Back here at the friendly confines. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Burleson under it. Makes the grab, one down. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. Just missed. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. With the tying run at the plate, here in extra innings. Ground ball, and this should do it. Smith in there safely.
He's in there.
So digging in, Ryan Sandberg. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings. And now it's even up.
Missed.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Suter is just one strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slugged. So 2 down. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Popped up, foul territory. So 2 down, Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Hit to right, and that should do it. So 2 down, Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
That misses, and that's ball one. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hard hit left side, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out. Out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Ripped to short, and that is the ball game. So 2 down. Ryan Sandberg will hit next. First pitch misses. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Time.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The Cubs down to their final strike. Outside. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped. Back there. Adios, pelota. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Fastball is outside. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. So up next, Ryan Sandberg. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1, And they get him easily at first. It's a double. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Ripped to third. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. Ripped to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now here is Ryan Sandberg. Foul ball there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Outside low, and a count even 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hey, nice hit.
Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The flip to second. What a double play. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit. Abbott back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Ground ball could be 2. He flips it to second in time, and they turn the double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ryan Sandberg. That one hit to right. Sanders sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the... Abbott back to work. Outside low. And that is ball one. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. On the ground, out to short. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate. Runner at third, nobody out. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. This guy's got good power with one swing. You can win it for him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
This one smacked out to left center. In there. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off and win it 3-2. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 out, spaces empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Two on, 1 out. Willie Mays digging in now. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out to center. Doby going after it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Ball.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen. And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And a quick out, number one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. 1-2 now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willie Mays. Swing and a ground ball to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In the air, center field. Doby sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is that. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Willie Mays now at the plate. First pitch
Ball,
misses. Mays connects and sends it deep left field. Bang! Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, David Justice. And that's
Ball
too
one,
high.
no strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Bang! Bottom of the fourth, and now David Justice. Burrows back to work. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one out to right. Canzone on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give.
Back at T-Mobile Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center field. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 2nd. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. Swinging a foul straight back. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where.
Next for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul out of play. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. One gone, runner at first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone, and that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Jake Cronenworth swings through it for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Gurriel. Inside, just missed. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch, not close.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. Back at target field. And now the right fielder, James Outman. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Prado in the box now. Takes strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Byron Buxton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Michael Tunkin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Well struck, right field. Adios, pelota. He nails one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Matt Shaw digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Prado. The throw to first. 1 out in second.
Oh, we talk about
coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Anthony Misevich.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Outside.
On the ground to short. Prado slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Moises Ballesteros. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Left field. Wallner right there to make the grab. Back in Minnesota, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Boyd back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Just outside. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens.
Well, he's starting to look a little.
Now pitching, Drew Pomeranz.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To third, Shaw. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strike.
Now pitching for the Twins.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Cody Funderburg.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Lewis throws to first. 2 away. Lee takes slow, second trip to the plate in this one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Lifted in the air out to left. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Check swing, and he held up. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, Prado slings to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Matt Walt.
Now pitching, Cade.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Brooks Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Goes goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game,
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. And a foul ball. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball.
clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Wallner makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And another ball.
No strikes.
Two outs. Outside low. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one hooked foul. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Missed inside with the curve.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive. And it's into the gap. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Now pitching for the
So they
Twins,
turn things over to the righty, Michael
number
Tunkin.
39,
He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate, Sammy Sosa. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the third. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And strike two. He goes down looking. And now Anthony Prado. And a strike. One out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, Prado in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Matt Shaw.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
No score here in the second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Shaw, the lead runner, out at second. Bush over at first with one away. That misses. 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next pitch is outside. And it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. And
on the mound now for the Twins, number 61.
Number 61.
Fouled off down the right side. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Slice to right. And it stays fair. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead. To second, pulls him off the bag. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fly to left his first time. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And we're back. We head to Royce Lewis.
for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a
0-2 is
miss.
the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Cody Clemens, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Daniel Duarte. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Number 41.
In the air to left center. Buxton sizes this one up. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Lee stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Just missed. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. Man at first with 1 gone. And now here is Sammy Sosa. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base knock center field. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Twins,
now the third baseman,
number
Matt
57.
Shaw. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one popped up. Prado nabs it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd.
Now pitching, Cade Horton.
Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Struck him out swinging. Down to the last out for the Twins. Outman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it. The Twins down to their final strike. Outside low. 1-2 to count. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Tap foul at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Three two now. And that one in the air center field. Thomas settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Here's Gurriel.
Third, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Biddle, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. In time to Bush, and Thomas is out. Stephen Kwan stands in now and watches strike 1. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Late swing fouled off. Inside, just missed. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Goes down looking. Top of the second. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Cantillo back to work. And that one almost hit him. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Count is 3-2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Called strike 3. Not in time. He's safe.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Number 33, Hunter. Got it.
Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runner,
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Now one miss.
1 strike.
One down. Runners at second and third. Pitch misses there. And now 3-1.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now a chance for Moises Ballesteros. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality.
Brings it in for the third. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the DH, David Fry. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ballesteros collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Angel Martinez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pitching for the Guardians.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound,
29.
Tim Herron.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cronenworth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it's even up.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ramirez zips it to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee, singled and scored his first time. Out towards left center. Kwan sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. To the right side, Santana. Handles, throws to first. And we're back. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Now pitching, Cade Horton.
Clips the corner. 0-1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Daniel Schneemann in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Brian Rocchio in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. 2-0. From Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo taking on the ready to go now, and now the shortstop Ezekiel Tovar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field, and a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jake Cronenworth in now, takes ball one off the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Two balls.
Squirts
two
away
strikes.
a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner on the move. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Look out! And it hit him.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
And next will be the cleanup hitter,
Number
John
36, K. Smith.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board. First, it's 1-0. So 2 down now. And here is Sammy Sosa. And that one sliced foul. Sosa, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Schneemann snags it, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Steven Kwan in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
One
out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the corner at the knees for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Sosa makes the catch.
Pitching for the Guardians.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Michael Busch, the next to hit. And he takes a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that one ripped to left. Kwan makes the catch. Moises Ballesteros will hit next. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Saved at second with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Man on second, 2 down. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. So the lineup flips over. Now Ezekiel Tovar. Out towards right center field. Thomas sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that is here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. And now the DH, David Fry. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Got it. That K is his third of the game. Carlos Santana batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count. Nope, outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angel Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just off the outside edge, and the count now 2-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-1.
This one in the air, center field. Lee drifts towards it, corrals it, and the inning is over.
Now
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Herron.
29.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Herron.
Classic bullpen move right here,
the plate.
so we'll see how it works out.
Cronenworth in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Flares it into the outfield. Nice grab. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first offering is not close.
Outside, that's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses.
2 balls,
and
1
it's
strike.
2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
that's foul.
Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Throw on to Santana. Out number. Back here in Cleveland. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo.
Now pitching, Cade Horton.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next to hit, Daniel Schneemann. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Brian Rocchio at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Pulls it into the warning track. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Misses the sweeper.
No
Horton
ball, 2
is
strikes.
just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. And now, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia. One up, one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple. Here's Gurriel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Up the middle. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. One down,
Batting
runner at
first, the
first.
center fielder,
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the
Lee.
plate. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That misses. Ball one.
Recognize that
One
changeup
ball,
right out of the
two
hand.
strikes.
Just spit on it.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
upstairs. Gurriel at first, one gone. Ripped on a line. Doyle makes a nice running catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Estrada makes the catch, and that is. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Inside,
Ball,
just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. Takes strike one. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Goodman, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Welcome back, and we've got a new
Number
arm on the mound to
38.
start the second. Victor
Victor.
Vodnik.
Just trying to keep this one close
Vodnik.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Tucker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at
1-0.
ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Matt Shaw getting ready to hit.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose
1-1.
pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Michael
Busch will hit next. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Shaw leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle makes the grab, 2 down.
Now
It's a good recovery, though.
They hand the ball over to a new arm,
Number
Jaden
0.
Hill. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hill.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time up. Out there to center. Doyle brings it in for the third. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Jordan Beck. And that one a little below the knees.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
1. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Mickey Moniak stands in now and watches strike 1. Right side, hard hit. And a couple of quick outs. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Seth Halverson on to pitch out of the pen here. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He tripled and scored his first time. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
0-2 now.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that skips in the dirt.
Counts full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out looking. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
That one at triple digits. 1 out, bases empty.
One and one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman.
Now pitching. Cade.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Orlando Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings and misses. Rockies down to their final out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. This could end it. Right through there. Got him. That's the ball game. A shutout.